Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. We're going to look into the messages that are coming up at this time. This is intended to be a timeless message. Okay, I'm keeping this laid back for today because I've been getting a lot of interferences. That has happened for some time, especially the last week. If you noticed, there was a lot of noise in the background, and that was depicting also energetically what is going on. I see the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So the Eight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. And as some of you may know, Sagittarius is the ninth house. And I'm getting through chakra as I say this. But I feel like this message has been long coming. I've been trying from yesterday to do this message. Yeah. So I get up, go out, do something, or just, do something. And I knew that there will be a time where I will have to sit and do this message. Like anything that comes out, let it come out. And yeah, I know that it's also showcasing the interferences that I have been experiencing as well. So before the Eight of Wands is the Seven of Wands, and as some of you may know, the Seven of Wands is the card of boundaries. It's literal boundaries, like protecting your energy. This is what you have been working on, despite the resistances, the work that you have been doing within, the awareness of what is happening without, and how even exploitation of energy, everything that has happened has been energetic. For some of you who have come out, are in the process of coming out of this kind of situations, you understand that freedom, right? This card of freedom and liberation is not that straightforward, because when you are a supply, even people can see you, because I feel like you have been a giver. You have been a giver more than you know. You may feel like you give services or you have served people, and yeah, this is family, community. You have served a lot. You have given a lot. And you need to know that that is coming back for you. That is serving as protection for you. That is serving as manifestation for you in every capacity. It could be in the... I'm getting here, first of all, is to do with protection. You need to know that you are protected. So whatever you experience on the inside, it's... imagine giving 100%. Weapons are being sent your way and they're 100%. And your guides, I'm getting an emperor figure for some of you. So this could be a divine masculine, maybe a grandfather figure or grandmother as well, because yes, feminine can show up in the emperor. But there's someone that is protecting you so much that one wand, which is like every wand stands for passion and fire, right? It's about that energy, something that is happening on the energetic field. The divine allows one wand out of these 8 wands to come into your experience to trigger something that you may need to heal. Okay, so whatever comes to you may be, while it's not of your own doing, what you're being guided to do here is to use it to look at all the ways that you can heal yourself, all the ways that you can allow, because as we go into cycles, different layers will be revealed. So allow that to be your teacher. Yeah, allow that to be your teacher. Okay, so back to the Seven of Wands energy. You have set your boundaries in the best way that you can, because even in the presence of people, you sit down with people wherever you are, you know them, you do not know them. Your chakra systems have been opened due to several reasons, especially trauma, that your energy is being sipped out. So depending on the kind of environment you have been in, you didn't even know that you were a supply to many. And the ones who knew, you were a supply to them, and they're still trying to make you a supply. And this is why even when you move away physically, you know that, well, sooner or later you understand that this is not just a physical moving. That is a part of it, but it's not it completely. and you begin to get to different levels of this warfare, this battle that is love, starting with self-love. So love is indeed a battlefield, starting with yourself, and then you get to see how that applies to situations around you, like who and what matters to you. It indeed is a battlefield, and for as long as love is not winning, the battle continues, right? So you understand that it's a continuous battle. So it goes to say that you have people that you have blocked off from your energy due to your own healing, because you've come back to the root source of your life force energy. You have kept protecting that and seeing how to channel it towards what it is that you want to grow, or at least let it keep you the same way, but let it not drain you anymore. What this is, it has tried to drain you, and wow, this goes beyond the personal. You know this as well. It's very wide. It's something that is coming, that is like, because of the unity consciousness, we're beginning to see that it's not just, you're not alone. Wow. So there's this diagram that I have in my head right now as I speak about self-compassion, and there are 3 cogwheel systems on the self-compassion wheel, and one part of it is self-kindness, the other part is self-forgiveness, if I'm not mistaken, and then the last part, which is significant to this reading, is, I think it's called shared experiences. So as you are doing this, you've come to new levels of this self-compassion journey where you understand that you're not alone. This helps you further to do the necessary, to do the work that you need, to know that you're not working on your own, at least not anymore. And that in itself is a big part of your victory. Because what these situations are supposed to do is to make you to feel like you're alone, is to make you to feel like, to isolate you from the world. That is what it's supposed to make you do. So you have come to new levels. These are what we call new levels, new devils. But the new levels, new devils are like in the midst of a crowd, you're standing out and you get to have beautiful experiences. Even as you experience all of that, but you have others that are holding the fort. You have others that can take turns, all of that. And that is also a reflection of the work that you have done to be able to show up for yourself in the little ways, in the big ways, and have that support so that it continues to flourish. And this is what they do not like, because yes, love is winning. Love continues to win no matter what. So I feel like the overall energy here is the 8 of Wands, victory, liberation, the battlefield, and the fact that you're always ready for battle, but you have changed what a battle means to you right now. The name, the structure, the context, the feel of your battle has changed completely right now. So for every little thing that you're doing, everything, it's working. Keep going. Because in the midst of confusion, in the midst of, distorted perceptions, you still go back into your core. You go back to that deep down inside of you and you listen. You allow that to be your ear, your feeling. So whatever you're doing regarding your gut system, keep doing that. Your solar plexus, it's working. Because from there you're able to listen. And from your listening, you're able to go with your wisdom. You have people that are going to be treating you. You could be experiencing this already, where people are treating you like royalty. But that is not even coming as a form of a pride. Well, it's a part of your pride. Remember, solar plexus, lion, is a part of your pride. But you're going to be treated like royalty more and more. And your guides want you to keep going with your body. You're setting a new trend right now. You're setting a new trend of what strength really is, of what it means to be strong. To be strong is not oppressed. To be strong is to thrive, is to be in a new level of survival. We're always surviving. And anything that tells you otherwise, then it doesn't belong there. You fight it. You fight that energy. So they know that you are not alone. And this is what makes you a threat. But at this time, you're not even a threat in the sense that they're wanting to fight. No, they actually want you. And this is part of the shift in perspective, is the fact that they want your energy. Your energy is that good that they want it. They have tried with other people, but they haven't gotten the same amount of energy they got from you. And you continue to purify your energy. Just imagine, it's like keeping a bowl of candy and telling a child not to get it, well, dependent, but it's something like that. But it's not even funny, right? But that is how it has been, where you get to watch nature. You know how exploitation happens? It happens with something that feels like it's stable or is not moving. And anything that feels like it wants to use force, to get to it, it feels like it's bigger than it. When it's not, nature continues to win. It continues to thrive. It has its seasons. And when it's time for it to act out, it will act out. So you are embodying nature. You are nature. You are nature right now. Whether you are divine feminine, divine masculine, you are nature and you know it. Just because you are sitting still, just because you are not speaking, just because you are a certain way, all of that. You are you. And that is what a lot of this, I'll call them energies, right? That is what a lot of them do not understand. Until by some chance, some of them do, if they ever do. But that is not your responsibility. Temperance, 9 of Cups, Emperor, and then the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. I feel like what came about is shared understanding. This is you in the temperance energy. This is you in alignment with your higher self. And remember, the 8 of Wands was at the bottom of the deck, and we have Temperance, which is Sagittarius. So there could be a Sagittarius in the picture as well. And the 9 of Cups is, I feel like this is definitely talking about your connection with the God consciousness. You see the Emperor? Yeah, you see the Emperor right here. So there's something about your connection to the God consciousness that continues to help you to, not help you, it puts you on top. Like there is no choice. There is no, it's a formula. It has clicked. It's what it is. It is what it is. For the weekly reading, there was the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and now we have the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. I could have easily gone to the outside factors in that reading, you know, the whole monitoring energies, stagnation, all of that. But I was guided to focus on what is working. It was a personal battle. And here we go. This Pisces North Node, Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, the lunar eclipse is going to be intense. You know this. You've heard this. When you live in it, you're living in it, and that is what it is, and you understand that as well. And that is how you live. That is how you experience everything. Your guides, your ancestors, they revere you, they celebrate you, they honor you, those are your guides. Those are your guides. They walk with you and they work with you. They see your battles. In fact, they are right in you, your Akashic records, everything you're having access to right now. For some of you, you're about to give birth. Yes, whether you're masculine or feminine, you're about to give birth. You could be feeling this already, that you're about to give birth. And your guides want you to call on protection so that whatever you give birth to flourishes. Because they're trying to get to that core, because the pregnancy is in your core. They want you to protect that pregnancy at all costs. And you're not working alone. So it's not something that you're actively doing. Just call upon their help. Personally, I find bath salts, magnesium, especially to help a lot. You may work with that as well. Other kinds of energetic healing, all of that will go a long way. And I feel like you have your own ways that you go about that, how you feel guided. But there you go. I'm not going to check what the wish fulfillment is about because I know you're coming into a lot of them. When I say you're winning, when I title videos you're winning, it doesn't come from a surface level. It doesn't come from that perspective. Because indeed you are winning and you know it. It's like you're in the middle of a battle and I'm telling you you're winning. It's because you are winning. Oh, they have tried. The universe is conspiring for you, with you. Everything is happening in such a way where the universe is a very neutral space. It's neutral like that. It is what it is. And it just works. So what you're doing is like it's conspiring because you're doing your own part. You know, it's all working together. Whatever you do, you're questioning yourself. You feel like you have done, you know, all of that stuff is a part of the process. Yes, you're an angel in human form, but your angels do not expect you to be like that. You are having a physical body. You're having a human experience. I'm speaking to an earth angel here. Look at that. Confusion, creation, instinct, all crown chakra energies. Tell me this reading is not in alignment. Like, I feel like I'm dreaming. I know I'm an energetic reader, but I feel like I'm dreaming. Recovery, self-worth, passion. And this is one of planning, the solar plexus. I'm going to start with the crown chakra cards. Confucian says, when you are in the unknown, it may be little comfort to know that you are safe. Understand that your angels have brought you to this point. You may need more information at this time. Remain still and allow inspiration in. It will come. Creation. Letting go of old ideas and allowing new growth are primary now. The mission you have been on may be complete. A new dawn is coming, and it is time to open yourself to divine inspiration. The message here is, let go. You no longer need to be the warrior. Instinct. To step into the light, we let go of all senses other than our pure instinct. When unfiltered, it guides us to the high ground and the help of our angels. This is a time to be the protector or to be protected. You will know which role you are in. Your instinct is finely tuned, so why doubt it? Your journey is guided. How can I master letting go and move on? Do I trust my inner guidance? Spirit lies on the road ahead, led by spirit and following your instincts. Confucian says, through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There is nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring clarity. Can I see confusion as a good thing? Can I learn to let go of needing an immediate outcome? Allowing confusion, spiritual support, consequences of actions, and finding love. So if there's anything that feels confusing here regarding maybe love, all of that, just know that it's all sorted. Keep going with your instinct, and whatever is going on this path will come with you, will align with you. And anything that causes self-doubt, all of that, it's a part of it all. Your questioning is all a part of it. Creation. Your path is an artistic one. Express your love in a tangible art form. It is time to make decisions. What do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? Opening to magic, lasting transformation, divine feminine, awakening creativity, finding your muse, owning your gifts. So I'm looking to see what cards to pick up next. Angels and ancestors are calling me. Snake, shed old skin, and then the star ancestor says, follow the voice of your soul. And at the bottom of the deck, arrows. Surround yourself with protective energy, wherever it is that you're working around here. All right. Look at the arrow. Feels like it's working for you. The snake card as well as the arrow are protective energies, protective and warrior symbols actually. And then the hunter card is here. Yeah, there has been a hunter that came up even in the last reading. There's a hunter energy and some kind of hunter that has been following. It's connected to the star system or the astral system. I don't have a lot of information regarding that, but for some of you, this has followed you in your physical environment way before, and somehow it has found itself this same, what I would call a galactic hunter has followed you in different people as you have gone over like your life's experience. And I don't know much about this, I'll have to check, but there's something about the fact that you have not been in this alone. This has followed you from past lifetimes, and you're coming to have like different, and this complete shift in paradigm about even what we call narcissistic abuse is taking a huge turn with this discovery that you're having, or this kind of awakening that you're coming to. So I will leave this part as an open book, the Hunter card. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. So you know what you have dealt with, you know what you have come out of, and you need to know that you have victory. I'm not going to read the warrior symbols. I feel like what it's saying is to continue to uphold your vibration, all right, even in the midst of what is unclear, to continue to uphold that, because that is what keeps you manifesting. That is what keeps bringing in what is for you. And you have victory with this. Star Ancestral, heed the messages coming directly from your soul. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Okay, I'm going to start from the beginning here. The Star Ancestors is a term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to the healing and growth of the world. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom from the higher realms. Often, people feel a sense of connectedness when they look up into the night sky and see the stars. I believe that's because they are remembering their starry connections, and those are what this card represents. The Star Ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly support and that your friends from the stars can help you if you're willing to be helped. So for some of you, you could have seen some light beings recently. It could be in your dream space. You have had encounters with light beings. There could be blue beings or some kind of blue galactic entities, blue or white. They can support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction or the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You're being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. Right there, Scorpio. I'll come back with more videos. I hope that this one was helpful. Do take care. Bye-bye.